the world's first short takeoff, vertical landing, and SOBL self-fighter. Shortly in front of you from the left, the F-35B will be positioning for takeoff. Today's flight demonstration will consist of both the conventional and short takeoff vertical landing modes of flight. The demonstration pilot today is Major Andrew Sanchez, call sign P-Tip, from Centerville, Virginia. P-Tip has been flying the F-35B since 2019 and is currently stationed at Marine Corps Air Station Miramar in San Diego, California.
And Lightning, when ready, you're clear for takeoff. Box is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, slightly to the left of show center, this is the United States Marine Corps F-35 Bravo. Gentlemen, from the left, the pilot is setting up for the minimum radius turn, demonstrating the tight turn radius of the F-35 while in full afterburner. F-35 will be approaching the sound barrier, demonstrating its ability to go supersonic. Ladies and gentlemen, coming from the right, slightly behind your right shoulder, this is the F-35B Lightning II.
Somebody has a stop line.
Combination of stars features the Lightning's active electronic scan array radar technology and the aircraft's ability to carry weapons internally. The F-35 can hit targets at long ranges without detection. The F-35 is now setting up for a nose-high aileron roll from the left. As the F-35B approaches show center, the pilot will execute a high-G pull into the vertical, followed by a 360-degree aileron roll.
You can see over. Precision-guided air-to surface munitions, air-to-air missiles, and missionized 25mm gun. From the right, the F-35 is preparing to execute the square loop maneuver. This is a demanding maneuver that contains the most dangerous pull of the routine, as the jet goes into the vertical nose-high, pulls inverted over the top, and then goes pure known slow at maximum afterburner, prior to squaring off the bottom of the loop. Here it is, from the right. Integrated sensor package of any fighter aircraft in history. Its next generation avionics and sensor fusion give the pilot real-time access to battlefield information with a 360-degree coverage. Advanced electronic battlefield information with 360-degree coverage. Warfare capabilities enable the F-35 to locate and track enemy forces, jam radio frequencies, and disrupt attacks with unparalleled precision. The F-35 is capable of advanced handling in the slow-speed regime based on the sophisticated fifth-generation control laws. The power of the F-35 engine can provide enough thrust to maintain the aircraft in level flight at very low airspeeds. Watch the horizontal tails work hard as the aircraft maintains altitude with the nose pointed high into the sky. Now get your cameras ready. From the left, the F-35B Lightning II executing the slow speed, high angle of attack pass.
You got to know it down.
maneuvering capability by rapidly repositioning the nose of the aircraft through 120 degrees of turn. As the F-35 approaches, you will notice how the aircraft almost appears to drift through the sky, demonstrating the jet's ability to rapidly change its energy vector. The pilot will then climb away after the tactical pitch to demonstrate the aircraft's ability to accelerate into the vertical after rapidly changing the aircraft's nose position. Ladies and gentlemen, from the left, the F-35B. Conducting extreme maneuvers in the vertical with the advanced fifth-generation flight control laws only seen with the F-22 Raptor in the F-35B Lightning II. Ladies and gentlemen, from the left, the pilot will demonstrate the fifth-generation advanced flight control laws as he prepares to execute the pedal turn. Watch as the F-35 uses a high G pull to pure nose high, followed by an inverted pull to enter the pedal turn. The pilot will display how he can rapidly orient the nose around any direction as the aircraft looks as it's falling from the sky.
That came in completely unreadable. Notice several doors opening on the aircraft. The large door on the top of the aircraft just behind the canopy is the upper lift fan door. This is the intake for the horizontally mounted forward lift fan. Opposite this door on the bottom of the aircraft, you can see the lower lift fan doors, which are the exhaust for the lift fan. You will also see the doors at the rear of the aircraft, which open to allow the main engine exhaust nozzle to rotate down. Major Sanchez now repositioning the aircraft for a deceleration to hover the aircraft at show center. The entire weight of the aircraft will be supported by the thrust from the lift fan, main engine, and roll control nozzles, generating 40,000 pounds of thrust. This capability to conduct vertical landing operations is what allows the F-35B to operate from amphibious ships and provide additional flexibility for operations in austere environments. Once stabilized in the hover, the pilot will show the steering handle.
heads up.
Altitude, lineup, and deceleration. In order to land the aircraft, we take the area through 50.
Okay, we still get a viper going. Didn't see the F-22 moving over there, though. Good, runway 36, AVIATION, Alpha, hold short, runway 36. Copy all. Mid right now, 21510. Sounds good to me, follow the rest. And Lightning will make the next right turn, taxi back via Papa, right turn. Airball. So, you're taking off first?
Well, Brittany, what do you think about the
runway 18, line up and wait.